Trump told you 9 years ago you're going to be on an even playing field monetarily. And yesterday, USAT, Tether, which is 90% of the stablecoin market, which uses US treasuries to balance them out 1 to 1, made a massive announcement. They are now live in America. So I'm going to try to simplify it as deep as I can or as easy as I can and help you understand what this means. How does it affect you? So USAT going live in America, which is borderless, peer-to-peer, a 36-year transition into a new system is massive. It's not by chance that it's launching yesterday. It's not by chance that they're having the meeting on February 18th, 2026, right before February 20th, 2026, an energetic shift from the dissolving of old systems, truth coming to light, decentralization, the people being the bank, the people taking sovereignty of their health, the people taking sovereignty of their spiritual walk. You're not going to stop what's happening. You can protest all day. You can fight back and forth. This is a shift energetically. It's happened over and over and over again. 36 years ago, 1988 to 1990, that's when things really started to get bad. We started to see a big decoupling of productivity versus income. We started to go heavily into a big debt-based society where the elites, the top 10% that own all the markets, became way wealthier. It became completely detached from reality when it comes to money. Everything started to become super expensive, and now we landed and caught the ball with 120% debt to income ratio, $1 trillion in credit card debt, 38 trillion in debt in America. The system can't continue this way. But there's a new system coming in. That's how I make my investments. Not off hype, not off bullshit, off what is actually happening. What is the new infrastructure for the next 100 years? Like, use logic. Do you really think there's going to be cash in the next 100 years? Or even in the next 10 to 20 years? With the advancement of AI technology and how much things have advanced from 20 years ago? No. We're literally living in the Jetsons. There's self-driving cars. Everybody has these Apple Watches on there. It's the Jetsons, guys. There's humanoid robots coming out by the back end of this year through Tesla, Elon Musk. Guys, we're living in the Jetsons. I guarantee you, it won't use cash. It won't use an old Swift system. Be fast. Money will move like the speed of light. Billionaires will become trillionaires. Millionaires will become billionaires. And being a millionaire will mean nothing. Money will become quantum. Trump told you 9 years ago you're going to be on an even playing field monetarily before you know it. I've been trying to teach you guys from 2020 what this means. So I strategically made my investments and what I believe the new system is going to be, number one. Number two, I make my investments based on beating inflation. Because one thing that's going to happen and become more dramatic is the wealth gap. The 1% will always remain the 1%. Until somebody in the family in the 99% wakes up to how the system actually works. They're just big cycles.